The most intimidating zodiac signs have strong personalities. They overwhelm others with their intensity. They may be aggressive or opinionated. These signs make it clear when you've crossed a line. The most intimidating zodiac signs can be pushy. They are used to getting their way through passion. They are dominating and can be severe. These signs span each of the fire, earth, and water elements. People born under these signs may have good intentions. They can be inspiring and motivating, but they push others to follow their lead. Before we get into the video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you're new. Now let's begin. Number 1, Aries, March 21 to April 19. Aries is a fire sign known for being courageous, confident, and passionate. People born under this sign can be fierce and intimidating. People born under this sign can be bossy. They are dominating and can be eager to take charge in any situation. They are natural leaders and can be determined to get their way. Aries people are obstinate. They are impulsive and can be spontaneous and insistent. They don't take no for an answer and try to get you to follow their lead. Aries are protective but they can be overwhelming. They have a tenacious side and can seem intense and urgent. Aries moves fast and seem chaotic. When Aries is with you, you may feel more confident. They push you out of your comfort zone and make you feel encouraged. But although Aries can be an ideal coach and motivational speaker, they can also overwhelm some people. Aries are competitive. If you clash with someone born under this sign, they will fight to the finish. They are uncompromising and can be demanding and fierce. They are worthy opponents who scare others into submission. Only the most confident or careless people confront Aries. They are dramatic and intense. Aries is high on the list of most scary zodiac signs ranked. They can be optimistic and generous, but when angry they are intimidating and threatening. Number 2, Scorpio, October 23 to November 21. Scorpio is a water sign known for their intuition and cleverness. People born under this sign can be intense and charming. They are seductive and can be disarming. Unlike Aries, Scorpio works on your subconscious. People born under this sign can work on your emotions and relate to you on a deeper level. They aren't initially as openly confrontational. They are observant and watch from the sidelines. Scorpios size up your fears and desires and use both to wrap you around their fingers. They are determined and obsessive. Scorpios are conniving and strategic, yet they hide it better than Aries. But when you step across the line with Scorpio, they show another side. They can be fierce and passionate but also vengeful and resentful. People born under this sign can be protective and suspicious. They quickly confront you if you step on their toes. Scorpios are devoted and passionate. They can be motivating but they have a sinister side. They are probing and can get under your defenses. People born under the sign of Scorpio have a dark and edgy side. Their personalities are intense, and they work behind the scenes to bring their adversaries down rather than being openly confrontational. But Scorpio will become confrontational if they feel threatened. They embarrass their adversaries and can be threatening and menacing. They use psychological tactics to overwhelm their opponents. The most intimidating zodiac sign placements are in Aries and Scorpio. When someone has many planets in these signs, they can be stubborn and vengeful. Scorpio is the most dangerous zodiac sign when angry. This sign knows no limits when their feelings are hurt. They go out of their way to get even. Number 3, Capricorn, December 22 to January 19. Capricorn is an earth sign ruled by Saturn, a planet associated with restrictions and limitations. People born under this sign are known for being patient and hardworking. But they have a dark side. Capricorns are set in their ways. If you try to make them change or disrupt their schedules or plans, they push back and assert their boundaries. They are reserved and can be more controlled than Aries. They don't lash out openly but instead can be intimidating and bossy. Their tone and eye contact are enough to silence others. They are stoic, and their body language speaks volumes. They are often intimidating because of their coldness and silence. Capricorn is challenging to read. They easily convey distance and disapproval. They can be harsh and critical, although they don't go to the extremes that Scorpio and Aries go to. Which zodiac sign is intimidating in the workplace? People born under the sign of Capricorn can be the scariest to work with. They are intense and focused on responsibilities and not feelings. Capricorn is the most stoic zodiac sign. People born under this sign can be aloof. They hide their feelings and can be somber all the time. Number 4, Virgo, August 23 to September 22. Virgo is another earth sign and is practical and sensible. People born under this sign are analytical and strive to be helpful. They don't set out to be intimidating, but they are emotionally distant. Virgo is an analytical and rational sign. People born under this sign can be helpful and kind. They are friendly and considerate, but they are not compassionate. They don't openly show empathy. People born under this sign have high expectations. They are perfectionists with high standards and a critical perspective. Virgos often seem insulting because they try too hard to help others. Yet they can seem judgmental and unforgiving. Virgos try to encourage others to improve their health and lifestyles. Yet they can be intimidating. They come across as teachers who are impossible to please. Virgos speak with a dry tone and may sound angry when they errant. Their facial expressions can be flat, and often abrupt and harsh. They think they are being helpful, but their mannerisms seem cold and distant. Virgo can be the most admired zodiac sign because they seem perfect. They stifle their feelings and can retain facts and information. They can also be intelligent and resourceful. Yet they can be intimidating in addition to commanding respect from others. They can be determined and insistent, but they don't consider how their actions impact your feelings. Number 5, Taurus, April 20 to May 20. Taurus is an earth sign associated with romance, love, and sensuality. You may wonder how this sign can be intimidating when they are so obsessed with love. Taurus can be nurturing, but they don't tolerate disrespect. They have solid boundaries and become angry and frustrated if others challenge them. They are protective and can be suspicious. If you haven't earned Taurus's trust, they can be intimidating and demanding. They are defensive and closed off, and their communication seems demanding and angry. But once you get to know a Taurus, they are generous and welcoming. They can be practical and are protective of their vulnerability. They can be territorial and let you know when you've gone too far. Taurus is not intentionally intimidating. People born under this sign seek security. They want to have control to maintain their comfort. They can be demanding and high maintenance. If they are disappointed by someone, they can be intimidating and bossy. They let you know when they are upset and don't sugarcoat their messages. Taurus is not the most aggressive of the intimidating signs. They use the cold shoulder to let you know when you've done something wrong. Like Capricorn, they can also express their displeasure with a glance. You know when you've stepped on Taurus's toes, and a disapproving look or tone can make Taurus seem intimidating. They don't raise their voices often, but when they do, they make others sorry for ignoring their warning signs. Taurus wants others to be happy and comfortable, but they also respect themselves enough not to tolerate games. If you treat Taurus with the reverence they deserve, you may never see their intimidating side. Taurus can be one of the most attractive zodiac signs. People born under this sign can be romantic and beautiful. But they can also be intimidating to people with a crush on them. Number 6. Aquarius, January 20 to February 18. Aquarius is an air sign known for being rebellious and shocking. They scare others with their random declarations and epiphanies. They can be futuristic and seem threatening to people who are comfortable with the status quo. Aquarius can be friendly and insightful. They are popular and attract a variety of friends. But they can be unpredictable. They speak with intensity, and their ideas are unconventional. Their admiration for new technologies and inventions makes others uncomfortable. The more traditional you are, the more intimidated you may be by an Aquarius. They are independent and don't care about getting approval from the crowd. They can also be rebellious and clash with the status quo. People born under this sign can be intense and lash out when overwhelmed. They don't tiptoe around issues and can be confrontational. They are intimidating and can be demanding and stubborn. They seldom act vengefully like Scorpio. Instead, they are true to themselves but don't hide their intense feelings. Aquarius is determined to be a catalyst for change, and they don't care if their words or actions offend you. They can be agitating and abrasive. Aquarius seldom intends to be intimidating. They would rather live and let live. Aquarius is content to follow their desires for freedom and independence and can be indifferent to others' agendas. But they are intimidating because of their intense and unusual ideas. Aquarius is the most frightening zodiac sign when angry or if you are attached to the past. People born under this sign are outrageous and eccentric. They are attracted to taboos and can be scary to traditionalists. They are open-minded and can be one of the most approachable zodiac signs. Aquarius can be intimidating because of their overwhelming intelligence and intensity. Are Libras intimidating? They are the most accommodating and placating signs. Most air signs are too flexible and people-pleasing to be intimidating. But Aquarius is rare. They are the only intimidating air sign because of their unpredictable side.